Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be alerted every time we post a new video and be part of the fam, man. But anyways, go ahead and look right into it. Share with you guys a stock that is ready to explode. This could be tomorrow, could be next week. We don't know, but it's also some other factors that goes into play that's going to help this stock take back off again. Before we get into that though, let's look at the overall market. Let's see what's going on. We see today that it's a SPY. The overall market just been going nuts. Each time it pulled back, it immediately recovers, and that's what Trump said. Trump said it was a good time to buy. He says the market is just going to go up and up and up. So right here we got the July CPI report, the Consumer Price Index, with the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq both touching new records. Even though the inflation ticked up, it increased by less than what they expected it to. So that's a good thing. The Fed would cut interest rates because we already know it was common sense that inflation is going to go up regardless. Also, I want to bring attention to Cava. This ain't the stock I'm talking about, but I believe there's going to be opportunity in this too, depending on how you play it. Right here, Cava, it missed on earnings. Not really bad for real. It just didn't meet their expectations. So it dropped over 22%, $20 an after hours. Crazy. Can't catch them all. Can't get all the opportunities. And earnings, it could have went either way. But anyways, this right here, I'll be looking at this tomorrow. If it holds above 63, this thing could pop. At least a few, $5, $6, $7, or even higher. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just looking for that small move with calls. That's a good bag, quick, with small risk with a big reward. Because if I get in at 63, I'm only going to risk $1 or two. So if it dropped below 62 or 61, I'm out of there. But my upside potential is $70. Obviously, may not stay the whole entire time because once it start going up, I'm selling into strength. So as it's going up, once it start to slow down and weaken itself, that's when I'm getting off the train. Like it's time to hop off. That's how you kind of gauge. You know what I'm saying? Like how long should you stay in all that? You like, oh, should I be greedy? Should I? And that train start to slow down. Of course, it can go higher, slow down, but ain't nobody got time for that because sometimes it can slow down and drop on you quick. So that's when you need to exit. If you're doing a quick day trade, when it big dips like this, a dip by opportunity. And if it dropped below 60, Cava, this thing can go all the way down to 50. Another 10%, yeah, 10-20% drop. 10% drop. So Coinbase is what I'm speaking of though. Coinbase is right here gauging on that resistance right around 324. If it break 324, this thing could go. It broke it this morning, obviously for a quick second, and immediately, sold off all the way down to 315 and quickly got right back to that resistance. And while Bitcoin is up, Ethereum is up, the crypto is still holding up pretty well. Bitcoin tested the 120,000s range again. So if that could go back up there and test new highs, Bitcoin go to new highs, this definitely is going to be well, overdue for it to pop again. This is down like 120 bucks from its highs just a few weeks ago. Coinbase was at 444 when Bitcoin was at the price ranges at currently. But it sold off after earnings, and now we're here, and I'm pretty sure it's going to catch back up. Great buying opportunity, even for like long term. If it ain't want to do short term, more risky, and you want to do longer term, long as Bitcoin stay up, you good. Bitcoin drop below 116K, 115K is over with. But even before that, if you for a day trade, you don't want to wait that late. You need for a day trade going to tomorrow. Coinbase, you want to look for it need to hold above 320, 319. You know what I'm saying? 320, 319. If it don't hold above that, it's a dead play. It's over with. Break above 324, you got action. And if you got in there that area, I only try to give it $1 or two. You know what I'm saying? You want to have very small size. And Tilray, I'm still in Tilray. Tilray like more longer term. So I ain't really tripping about the day to day. Of course, I'm gonna trade it as it's, reached 120 this morning, back down to 90 in the 90 cents range. Probably like I told the chat, it could possibly go down to around 70 or 80 cents again. Cause that's how Tilray reacts. I've been watching it for a while, but hopefully it holds up with with the uh, with the Trump laws that's coming out around this sector. them downgrading the offense of marijuana, saying it's going to be a less, serious drug. And also, it being legalized in more states and all that. This sector should see a nice pop soon. You already seen it yesterday. That was 50% in a day, but I believe it still got a long ways to go. But like I told, I got leaps with this. Way down like a year out for real. Small position, cause that's the thing you want to do. Aim small, miss small. So that way, if it don't work out, you ain't tripping, cause you ain't got all your eggs in one basket. Never go all in. Never use a large, size of your portfolio for one play. The name of the game is you want to stay in the game, live long enough so you can see the fruits of the labor that you've been putting in. You already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the @BHayshow_. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one or anything like that. Also, hit join on the main page or whatnot if you want to join VIP, third tier, get you access to every single play we get in and out of. Love y'all. We out and God bless you.